Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadow Empire, where we are playing as the Highlands on our own little planetoid. We're at war, we're still at war with Dunkelraum, a very large regime that controls the vast majority of the world. But we've been able to beat back and encircle their attack into our resource area. Now, we still have some trouble. They control a little bit here, and there's a rebellion that exists that controls one of our other resource areas, which is a level 3. Actually, I think all of them are level 3s. I think a couple of them are level 4s. But either way, not great, which means we're at a deficit for our fuel. But we've been able to reconnect with our water mines, our ice mines, so we're now able to have water again, which will give us food, which lets our population not starve. A lot of stuff going up in Gallia right now. We're building some recycling centers to kind of help alleviate some of the problems with the invasion down here. Up here, it looks as though Dunkelraum has fallen back, or their attack has fallen apart, because there's like nothing here that we're seeing, at least. Now, there could be quite a few forces here and here, like ahead of us, but we're moving forward to kind of see what we got. If need be, we can fall back a little bit. We got a major force here that we're kind of pushing across, and what I want to do is I want to push across, send a detachment, maybe the 3rd Corps, or maybe just the 2nd brigade down here, capture our supply lines again, and then keep moving forward with the 3rd Corps and whatever else they have, kind of just keep pushing. Because if we have them respond to us, then we're not in as bad of a situation as we were before. One thing I need to do is we do have the IP for it, so we're going to go ahead and construct a road just to help out, since they're at a crossroads here, a strategic crossroads. Just go ahead and build that. Just so supplies can get here easily enough. Okay, and they can't do anything there. Alright. But yeah, that'd be great. We just keep pushing in, shrinking the area they control, and destroying this attack, and then hopefully keep pushing past it towards where they have a city here. Which will hopefully keep them away. We also have built a couple of different... we built a motorcycle troop because I want them to race down and kind of see what's going on here as a scout. Then another independent infantry brigade we're going to send down to help kind of manage this. I don't want them deciding to rush York at a point when we can't defend it. Stuff up here we got to deal with. We got to deal with this HQ unit. Once we deal with all this, we'll have a lot of infantry open that we can kind of just continue to push forward, and we don't have a long way to go before we get to their capital. Hoping we can force them to peace after we've recaptured a lot of our territory. If we can do that, then I'm okay with a peace deal, because it'll give us time to exploit Gallia, because we need Gallia to kind of be worked on, because a lot of their stuff's been fixed up at this point. At one point it was mostly destroyed, but either way, I would love for them to be fixed up so that we can get more and more use out of them. But we'll see. We will see. Did we already buy fuel? Looks like we already did. Something I'm going to go ahead and do is we're just going to go ahead and sell some of our metal. We're going to sell some of the metal, and we're going to sell some of the rare metals. Okay. Because we have those, and they give us just a little bit extra cash that we can use, because we've been spending a lot of it to kind of get out of problems. All right. I think we've already used all of the majors, yeah. Our relationship's gone up with them a little bit, that's good. And we have pushed them back a bit, which is great. It's just we need to capture this territory here and recapture that, and then we're basically back to our original borders, except we've captured basically their northern push. And I'm glad that these guys are doing well. This little this little miner, I'm glad they're doing great, because them doing what they did was they've been able to help us out quite a bit. It's reduced this pocket quite a bit, and allowed us to actually keep them pocketed. Because if they just folded, then they'd have at this point reconnected everything, or they'd just be able to circumnavigate the globe. You know what? Minor, let's offer protection for you. You're already at war. So we can't do anything for you, even though I would really love to. Because you're pretty nice. And we're at peace. All right. Would also like to work on these guys, too. But they're already at war. I think they're at war with these guys, the other major. But, oh well. Let's go on to the next turn. I'm putting it off because I don't want to see us just, like, lose. Because we're right on the edge here. We don't know, like, it's looking good so far, but we could lose at a moment's notice. Not, just, knock on wood there. All right. Let's go to the next turn. Yeah. I think I did everything. I'm sorry. Just checking here. Okay. Rover. Just a couple of those. Got some spare. We're good with those. I'm just checking. Couple of these. All right. Next turn. Now we are actually on to the next turn. All right, Dunkel Realm. What are you up to? What are you going to do? Gonna keep trying breaking that encirclement in the south. Expected as much. Okay. Yeah, there's the troops. Okay, they're moving in. Looks like they're going to try and encircle us there. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. We'll round about them and hit them from the back. Encircle their encirclement. Okay, hey, you beat your the major there. Maybe I can offer peace with them now. That would be great. All right. Time of confidence. Rover 2. Good. Some spies. All right. Yeah, there's a tank right there. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come up here. You're going to move that way. Okay. We keep moving. And we just keep pushing forward. Let's get this motorcycle unit. I want them to move down this way. So we keep an eye. Move you out this way. Okay. hit these guys. Yeah, I know you're low on fuel. I'm hoping they're low on fuel as well. Okay. Nope, not there. Alright, you're now cut off. Alright. You down that way. You there. You here. Two of them attacking. They're heavy RPG, so that means they are going to be able to hit us. Damn it. How many we lost? Light armor. Okay. Okay. None there. Okay, you hold your positions. You maybe have another tank go up north. Okay. Yeah, not there. All right. Tank. All right. Got that. All these guys are in like individual pockets now, so that makes them a lot easier to deal with. We're starting to see a line form here. Troops are moving their way over by the looks of it. Let's go ahead and do a stratagem here. Oh, they're already at war. They're already at war with them. That's not a bad thing, actually. That's not a bad thing. That's actually good for us. It's another front they're going to have to deal with. So, Economic Council task priorities, you're good. Design Council. I don't know. Maybe a new artillery piece. 105. Maybe we can make it a 150. With a padded envirosuit. Black market discovered in the Hestra Sea. Okay, discovered a black market in the Hestra Sea. It's bristling with thieves, fences, and shady characters. Either we ask a cut for our protection, or we shut them down. Shutting them down would give use. Okay, letting them be would provide us with 100 credits per turn. Let's let them be. Let's get an extra couple hundred credits. Independence agitators, send in the troops. Refugees at the border, 1,000 refugees. We're going to welcome them because we kind of need extra warm bodies. So yeah, you're going up. You're going up. Population is going up, except for here. All right. It's not bad. We just need to keep going here. One thing we are going to go ahead and actually we can't. Oh, damn. Because road construction, 20 per hex. Could try and connect our roads. Kind of give us extra use of the extra use of our logistics network. Let's see here. Can we... Okay, nothing here. So let's see if we can hit him with just our infantry. Let's see if that works. Will we get a positive? No. Switch to ranged. Get us all three and just fire on him. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hit him with another one. Alright, now we go in for the attack. 4.6 to 1. Alright. We got him. You're actually closer if you go that way. Okay. So now we come around here, deal with them. Then we start moving down this road, come across, maybe slice into the back of these guys and knock them out. We do have this tank up here we're going to have to deal with, but maybe they'll come up here after they see us taking territory up north. That or they might try and rush. That is an option that they could partake in. Another 200 on our infantry there, just to double check. Cumulative manpower still going up. It's because our casualties have not gone above 2,000 for a while, which means overall we're still gaining more people than we've lost. The only problem is we're not gaining usable people because of all the free folk. So that's something we got to keep in mind. Hopefully next turn we can start dealing with these guys, reducing the pocket. Then we can have all of them start moving up, which will hopefully stop these guys from taking, what are these called? Schwarzwurzelraum? I'm not sure. Schwar. These guys, hopefully they can last a while. They've got a lot of troops they built up. They can make some progress, which will pull troops away from us. We can kind of work off of each other. That would be great. Because at this point, the front lines are... The front lines, not encirclement lines, but the front lines are only barely closer to our capital than theirs. So... really, it's just up to who can slow down the other one with piecemeal troops the longest. I think they might be able to, but we'll see. Okay, recycling centers are almost done. That's good. And then in here... what do we got for logistics? Truck station's good. Can we get another university... solar panel field. That'd be great. More power. More power. All right. Let's go to the next turn. See what they do. Really, the biggest problem we have right now is our logistics situation in the north's not great. Okay, they came around there and hit us. They've encircled one troop. They hit us there. We lost 20 blitzers. Alright. We lost 100 infantry and 20 tanks. Yeah, okay. Yes, I know. Conquer that city. What we're trying to do. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we come around. Okay, they're going to see that and try and pull out of that area. That's good. That'll help us. Okay. Ranged attack with whatever we got. It's only going to be one gun firing, but... Alright, we hit him. End of bombardment. Are they all dead? Oh, that's all it took. Okay. Alright, we got 2 brigades worth of troops coming in from the north here. Down south here, that motorcycle just died from what was essentially just withering on the vine. That's great. Okay, they pulled back there. Okay, let's... First things first, fuel reserves are low. Buy up some fuel. Water's a bit low. Buy that up. Sell some of our rare metals, because we got a lot of them. High-tech components, too. We're just going to sell them. Okay. Gets us something there. 7-1. Come on. Alright, they retreated. Good. Alright, 1-1 odds there. Okay, have you go there. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back over these mountains and form a line. If we deal with these guys... Okay, so... Boom, boom. Knock them out. Okay, they're dead. $1.5 to 1. You can give it a shot. There we go. That's all dealt with now. There's probably one here that we got to deal with, but once that's gone, that's gone. Okay, so we've essentially recaptured most of the territory we lost, except for a little strip along here. And we've also taken a crap load more territory than we had before. Alright. So we got that. We got plenty of IP now, so can we go ahead and get ourselves... Well, they'll be able to get some points. They'll be able to get logistics points. But it would be great to have a road to do it. There we go. So we've got roads interconnecting. Hopefully that gets points to where it needs to go. Yeah. So right now it's coming through there. So here they'll be able to get some points. There, yeah. Hopefully we get it. It'll be harder and harder for us to push the closer we get to their territory, the further we get from ours, unless we build up some logistics bases along the way, which is something we could think about doing. So you're almost built. You're almost built. New power station's almost built. Heck, we could build up some wind traps like we did before, except we could do... Okay, not enough IP to construct a road. Yeah, we are low on IP. Okay, that's not bad. Troop replenishment. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're still over 10k there. Light armor, we got spares. Buggies, we got spares. Artillery, we got spares. Okay. It's not bad. Can we build anything worthwhile here? Could build another infantry unit, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Another infantry unit to kind of plug the gap. Build another, yeah, that's decent. Stats-wise, we're still going up. Manpower-wise, we're kind of even. National budget, I think, is good for what we got. Interior Council task priorities, I think we're good. Major worker strike in Gallia. Give them some credits. Leaguered trade caravan. 200 credits. Send them back. Demands the release of a spy. Sure, refuse the demand. I don't even think they're still alive, so I don't know why they're requesting that. Okay, one thing I do want to check here. Yeah, you don't have the population to do much, do you? Yeah. Gallia's getting all the workers. But alright. Let's go to the next turn. Let's see what Dunkelraum does. Got a lot of troops. A lot of bikes that they're working with. Okay. Looks like they're trying to pull out of the encirclement we got going. They hit us there, didn't do much. I think we're going to encircle another troop and destroy it, which would be great. The more troops we encircle and destroy, the harder it is for them to rebuild, because they lose the whole unit. They don't just have to, it's not just a trickle in, so that's good. Oh, I hope these guys do well against Dunkel. Alright, we killed 200 infantry. Didn't lose anything. Discovered water deposit in Gallia. That's good. Time of confidence is still going strong. Even in this situation. Lost, okay. Optimism. Okay. Gained, Stroningrim in him? Okay. A couple of cards. We need ammo. There we go. That works. Send you out that way. Alright. Retook that facility. There we go. Let's put the infantry forward just to make sure. And there we go. Full encirclement of another unit. Okay. So that's another encirclement. Destroy. Maybe encircle this guy if he doesn't retreat. We can probably destroy him and then keep moving across. At least that is the dream. Hopefully this rebellion doesn't actually have any, rebels in it. And we can just retake this territory and not have to worry about it anymore. Okay, up north. Well, up north... we are just on the move. The fact that my artillery guns are quicker than my infantry on foot surprises me, to an extent. Alright. Encirclement. Move up there. All right. All right. I think the lines are definitely closer to their capital than mine at this point. Accept motion. Applied Science Council. Let's go to 60% discovery, because I don't think you've discovered a single thing yet. Raiders recruiting our troops. Forbade them. Offers to help us. Yeah, we'll take the credits. Okay. Let's see, on the map here. Got one thing here, one thing here. Except we got 3 encirclements, kind of. Looks like they've got one over here as well. We are on our way towards their capital city. All right. That is not a bad deal. Let's see if we can destroy these guys. We've got some ranged attacks we can put into them. They're not artillery, they're not siege infantry, so hopefully they're a bit easier to deal with. Okay, maybe 3.8? 3.9 to 1. Let's try and knock them out. Alright. We didn't knock them out yet, but we got close. Alright. Let's maintain our population here. 2,000 on the pile. Let's check logistics. Used. Alright, stuff's getting to our troops now. On all fronts except down here. That's good. That's very, very good. Okay. Water and fuel are still a problem. Trade. Get some fuel. Okay, so that's a net positive by 1 this turn for what we just bought. Water. Just buy that. Yeah, okay, I was thinking I might have sold for a second there. Okay, so we got that. Can we build some wind traps? That would be beneficial. Right there, maybe? Not enough IP to construct a road. Put one right there, but we have a workers shortage, I think. Yeah, we have a worker shortage in New York. population went up down there and there. Gallia is now the largest city in our country, which I can kind of see why. Could build a recycling center right there. Go ahead and do it. And let's go ahead and got some spare troops. Let's build up another battalion of let's do medium armor. So we have 2 medium armor battalions. We got a big armored fist here that hopefully we can just kind of like just ram right through. I'm hoping we've got enough to deal with all of these tanks, but got that being built. Let's go ahead and construct one here as well. Just build up multiple recycling centers. Yeah, multiple recycling centers. That's good. And I don't think we'll build anything more for a while we try and push out of our current front lines. Yeah. But it looks good. Looks good. It's not as hopeless as it seemed initially. I mean, it's all these guys still have no like supplies at all and all this stuff, but they're surrounding this guy now, which is great, and hopefully we can push out from there. The infantry will kind of play with this motorcycle for a while. We got a big like fist of infantry, just a big wall of infantry coming across here, which looks like they're responding to, and they have a lot of forces. They have a lot of forces, including what looks to be an entire RPG infantry corps. Yeah, there's a whole corps there. Brigade. This does give us some information. 1st Brigade. 2nd Brigade. Okay, 8th Brigade. So it does look like they have corps, but they're limited just like ours. So by the looks of it, they only have a single infantry corps, but they have a lot more brigades than we do. So that's something we can look into, that we are replacing losses and all that kind of stuff from our attacks. So it's, it's kind of up in the air. Let's just check. If we wanted to have peace with you, would you accept it? Okay, not there. The peace overture is becoming less and less of a big deal to them. They, either it's because we gave them money and they have, a 10 reputation with us, or because they're losing, which would be great. Either way, looking at the time, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. We're over time, actually. So yeah, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you'd like to, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to help support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.